Hello, this is Foxhound from Modern Warships, coming back again for another review on what's going on at the moment. And what is it like? Well, first of all, we have two events that launched today. The first one is, let me go back to it. The first one is pretty much this NAVAL VALOR. It's pretty much making tribute to Thailand. Right out of the get-go, everyone hi to Thailand, I guess. Hi to people from Thailand. And what do we get from here? Well, again, we have the paid version and the free-to-play version. On the free-to-play version, we have this grumpy eye sticker. We have this flag over here from Thailand. I assume it's going to change. Yeah, let's just give it a couple of seconds. So far I don't think it changes at all. Yeah, it changes. Good. Yeah, so pretty much it changes through time, which is good. And this URWS, if you're a brawler and you're free to play, might as well. But you can use this cannon. Yeah, it also works against aircraft, so well, yeah, this is a good option if you don't have Seahawk. Regarding the paid version, we have this sticker, more coupons for the Black Deal event. We have this Pride of the Kingdom, let me see, camouflage, which looks okay, looks good. I mean, Thailand people should be very happy to get this one. See, it had the flag on the bottom and golden, which is actually pretty cool. It looks nice. Let's see what else. At the end of the day, we have the maritime strike. I think we got this missile for free before. If not, well, it's an overall good missile. Nothing too crazy, nothing too poor, just a good missile. If we go to the second event, the almost gacha event, it's going to be this one over here, the crew feast. So it's the usual suspect when you can earn keys if you do a couple of activities per day. Yeah, you can earn a couple of keys that way, or you can also decide to pay for these keys. These are the prices. Yeah, depends on where you are from, of course. It's going to change based on your country. And here we have the containers, the free-to-play containers, which offer you a Xin Chao, yeah, which is, well, cruiser. I can't remember if it's a cruiser or destroyer, but that pretends to be an aircraft carrier, so not too bad. Mostly equipped with drones, so there is that. If you are not good with drones, because you have to keep them alive. Remember, if all your drones get shot down, then you lose all the damage capacity from the ship. The Fiantex, overall very good helicopter. Free to play. We got this several times. It has a torpedo in it as well, so yes, it's a good ship. This one, it's a cannon, artillery gun. Overall, it looks okay, nothing too crazy. We have camouflage over here, which but there's an animation underneath it. That looks okay. This cold season, yeah, we have this going on for us. A couple of avatars over here if you're into that. We have a cook with the chicken, so if you want to give chicken to your enemies, then there you go, give them chicken with this avatar. Now let's go to the big container, the pay to win container. So here we have very interesting things. Well, what can I say? At the moment, I mean, last month I think it was, it got the Harrier, which is an extremely good strike fighter. So I'll say Will you spend money to get a pan special strike switch? I wouldn't go for it. It's a very good strike fighter, going wrong, very fast missiles. However, for this amount of money, because remember you have a percentage, like 0.085% to get a strike switch. So in order to spend money to pursue that, I wouldn't do that. I'd rather buy from the store when possible. If you really want, I don't recommend if you have a Harrier or even the latest strike fighter. TFL comes with 4 torpedoes, good air defense, nothing too crazy, fairly expensive on the market. Hammerhead, a beast of a helicopter. I don't have it. I have heard a lot of good things about this. It hits like a truck. I don't think it can hit underwater targets. But yeah, if you are lucky to pull it off, well done. This cruiser, absolutely good for grenade launchers and one missile that cannot be evaded by flares. If I didn't have, if the current ship we got was not so good, I would have got this one. Absolutely, but because I got the Almirante Broad, I don't see the need. But well, if this is something you want, when you get it, it's a very good cruiser. Lyrin has always been good. One of the cruisers I always regretted, always regretted that I sold this ship. Well, if you are lucky, very good overall, over top, good air defense, good weaponry, almost one of the first bundle ships that came to Modern Warships and still is relevant up to this day. Pan special strikes, kill switch. This is not usable anymore. Such a shame because the design is incredible, but yeah, it's not good anymore. You can make it work, but I'd rather use something else. Hawking, well, battleship. This is just for more DPS rather than for staying on distance and aiming. The main cannons, this reloads fairly quickly, but it has fallen off the meta a little bit. But if you get it, good for you. Admiral Graf's P, it used to be the previous Almirante Bro. Main damage comes from cannons. Has fallen off a bit. Glasgow has always been annoying with its anti-flareable missiles. Now you can see anti-flare missiles, so it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's overall good. And let me see, I hope I'm recording this. I have to check, but anyways. And so, overall good ship. Yeah, it's just a random Sterling ship. And Typhoon, this is like a Taij, but without cannon, fast. It was free to play, so nothing crazy over there. So yeah, that's my review. I hope that if you are lucky, if you decide to go for it and you're lucky, well, good for you. I wouldn't recommend it because the percentages are extremely low and there is nothing here that is like, oh, I need it. Like with the same amount of money, you can just buy from the market. Well, that's pretty much the review for today. I hope you have a very good day. This is Foxhound signing off.